I'm Berta.
Hello, I'm Paul Wesley.
I don't think so.
Nice to meet you.
And if you could choose any period of time or any place to live, which would you choose and why?
You know, honestly, I think about this a lot, and I think I would have liked to have been living in the 1920s in America.
And why?
Because they didn't call it the Roaring Twenties for nothing. You know, women were just sort of being liberated from wearing clothes where you could even see someone's ankle. Music was huge. Blues and jazz and fashion and alcohol and poetry and painting and architecture were just booming. It was a time of inspiration and a bit of debaucherous, momentous occasions. So this very sort of Dionysian time. You know, Dionysus, I always attribute Damon to sort of like wanting to be Dionysus. I mean, Dionysus is like, he's Bacchus. You know, he's the god of wine. He's the god of enjoyment. And in my own mind, and obviously just knowing from the history of it, that's what it seems like. You know, and it was the same in places like, World War II was, World War I was kind of gnarly and it threw off Europe a great deal, but in America it was just flourishing. So much so that they made so many bad decisions that the stock market crashed and everything went to shit after that. But up until that point, I'm sure it was amazing.
Thank you, and I gotta say you that you have the sweetest smile I've ever seen. And I love you so much.
Sweet. I love you too.
Thank you.
See what I mean? How could anyone be this loved? Like, it's amazing. I love you guys. Hello, darling.
I want to know, what do you have in common with Damon, apart from being a...
Apart from, what do I have in common with Damon?
Yes.
Apart from killing lots of people? Nothing. No. That's interesting because you have to find commonalities between you and your character. And Damon, you know, I know what it's like to be in love. I know what it's like to feel pain. I know what it's like to fight with my brother or miss my parents, or I know what it's like in a number of things that Damon experiences. And so you find these common denominators, and that's what you do. That's what you do. So, you know, Damon, I think, enjoys killing people more than I do. I don't enjoy it that much, just a little bit. And I'm very grateful for Damon because he finds humor in everything. And it's kind of sadistic, but I mean, Damon's the guy that would have the same smirk on his face as if he was saving a kitten from a tree or like ripping someone's throat out. To him it's the same, but he enjoys what he does, and that's what makes him so fun. You don't have to agree with Damon all the time, but it's hard to judge him. You know what I mean? And as an actor, you can never judge your character. Even if you as a human being would disagree with what the guy's doing, but you can't judge your character, because then that takes you away from the truth of what's happening. If that makes any sense at all. I know you guys are sleeping. I'll give you some coffee. Thank you, love.
We're from Colombia, and we're here because...
From where?
Colombia.
Oh, wow.
And we're here because it's a gift to my sister here. because her birthday is on Wednesday, so could you say hello?
You are such a good sister. Happy birthday, darling.
She did it.
Aww.
And say hi please to my sister in Canada, Ruth. She knows you so much.
Well, hi Ruth. I love you. Thank you guys. Sisters giving sisters birthday, Christmas presents. I love it, man.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
I have two questions. Sorry. One, how can people from, say, Asia or all over the world help with ISF?
Amazing question, and that is the easiest answer in the world, because how you can help ISF, and by the way, I need help, big time. I need all of your help, please, because building this sanctuary is one big project, and youth education camp, and then farm. I mean, it's a lot. There's many projects that we're doing globally, but if you are in Asia or Europe, I mean, the great thing is you can go online. Our team of people, they are responsive. If you email people, you can also find what's happening in your region and how you can help. Seriously, you just have to go on the website and check it out. And we're going to grow exponentially in the next 3 years, specifically, are going to be huge. There's going to be you're going to see huge growth patterns globally with ISF. So just contact our team. I promise you, they're responsive. Just give them a little bit.
And the second one is, if you were immortal or had any superpower in the world for a day, what would you do?
Well, I would do that thing where I can just look at you and make you do whatever I want you to do. You know what I mean? And it's also so inappropriate. How old are you? 14. 14, exactly. I'm telling a 14-year-old this. Sorry. I would compel you to like do your homework or clean your room. So inappropriate. I figured like there's no way she's not like 19.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm from Germany. See you in some other events.
Wow, thank you.
And
I came from New York to see you.
Thank you. I have a question about animals, love, spiders, women, this issue, and
I hate them all. Animals, spiders, women. Can't stand them. Next question.
no, the relationship between the spiders and the women. I don't mean hot, sexy Spider-Man. I mean they are really little things. What do you suggest I can do to avoid the vacuum cleaner? I know you might have a good idea.
Wait, are you a woman or are you a spider?
I need to have some ideas.
Okay.
Instead of putting a glass on with a note from my boyfriend, fix it. You know? What can I do?
To get rid of spiders?
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Just put them in a glass and put them outside.
Yeah, but then, so really, then...
I mean, I guess you could get a shotgun. You know, just... You have to put them in a glass with a piece of paper or like a...
But, yeah, that's very close.
Well, love bug, I don't really have any answers for you. I mean, maybe get some plastic gloves like you wash dishes with, and just grab the damn thing in a glass. Like, I don't have some secret, like, so what you do is go on www.arachnidpickup.com. You know what I mean? Get some gloves. Get some gloves. Because I love that. Here's a cool thing. You don't want to kill them, which is great. Some of them bite us and they're very dangerous. If you can identify spiders, which is what my parents always did, like my dad would show us pictures of spiders and say, these are the ones that are really dangerous. And unfortunately, when you see them, you have to kill them because they will really mess you up. And if they bite you or your sister or me or your mom or the dog or something, we're screwed. That's like a brown recluse, black widows, those are the really poisonous, crazy ones. But all these other spiders are fine. They eat bugs and insects, and they eat mosquitoes, and leave them alone. Put them in a glass, put them outside. So I love the fact that you're, you know...
And thank you for asking, let me ask such a fun question.
No, I love it. I love that you're saying, I don't want to kill these animals. How the hell do I deal with them? Because I'm scared shitless of them. So kudos to you, man. Thank you.